Well, hello folks, how you guys doing? Today we're gonna refinish this table. Remember last year I used tung oil on here? Well, there's one spot left of the tung oil. The rest of it wore off over the winter time, which we kind of suspected. Well, we're gonna try something different now again. We're gonna try Thompsons water seal. It's a timber oil. It's a transparent. So we're going to put that on the cedar. We're going to brush it on. We're going to use a brush. No matter what finish you put on, you're going to be putting it on every year. So unless you get a marine varnish, you may be able to get it. You might get it for a year, but it's going to start to degrade anyways and look kind of funny. And you'll have to put another coat on anyways, really. So in my opinion, you know, that's going to be expensive too. So just get the $3.70 for this whole gallon. That was on sale over at Home Depot. I should have bought a bunch more. The Thompson water seal product is really good for fences and stuff. You can spray it. You can put that in the spray. I could just spray this if I wanted to, but I'm going to give this a good soak with a brush. But yeah, this has been good stuff for outdoors. And you do that once a year with your fence or whatever it may be. But so yeah, it's too bad. We'll see what the looks like on this cedar. I'm going to give it a fresh sanding, and we're going to use 120 grit sandpaper, and we'll just get a light sanding on this, and then after that I'll throw a coat of this Thompson water seal on there, and we'll go from there. So if I don't like the look, I may just throw some more tung oil on it, maybe a couple months here, just to give it that look I like. But if I don't get the look I like, I'll just probably end up putting tung oil on every year. It's just the way it is. So let's get to it. So folks, I used 120 grit, and it's not taking it off very fast. So I will use 60 grit and then go with 120 after. Okay, and I'll just show you the remnants of what's left of the tung oil. That's it. Not much left. Okay, folks, we got all the sanding done. We went 60 grit, 120 grit, and that was it. It took a while. I couldn't believe how much it weathered in like under 6 months. I mean, it's amazing how it grays, you know, how the cedar grays over time. But here we go. We got a nice, beautiful cedar look again. So we're going to put on this timber oil, and here's what it looks like. So we'll start applicating this on there, see what it looks like. But yeah, this is a transparent oil, so we'll see how it goes. Well, let's start laying the finish. They say you should try to do it on a cloudy day so it soaks in really good. So we're in a partly cloudy day today. Well, it's kind of like a high cloud today, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to put a nice thick layer on here. Nice, nice. Looks good so far. Always looks good when you put the clear on, right? Yeah, this is Thompson's water seal. I'm not sure you can get Thompson anymore. I think it got bought out by somebody. So it's under a different name. You know what I'm saying? But it's been known to do a really good job. So we're gonna see how this works. This should beat up nicely when it rains. Our rainy season is over now. We still have rain, but not nearly as bad as what we used to have. Even though this year wasn't as rainy as other years, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I got a good deal on this stuff. They had it at the clearance area at Home Depot. Always look at the clearance area at Home Depot because there's always a good, sometimes you can get a good deal. Sometimes I found a faucet there for $1. Pretty good. It's about 60 degrees today here. Wow, 60 degrees. Woo-hoo. Anyways, it's looking great. I like it so far. How do you guys like it? You like it? Do you like it? All right. Yeah, I love these China bristle brushes. They're $1. You can get, you can't get them at the dollar store anymore. You used to, but not anymore. It's the $1.25 store. But you can get them on Amazon. Get all kinds of them. I like them. They do leave you got to try to get the bristles out before you start, but you can always pick them out later, I guess. It depends on what kind of finish you're going to be going to do, but make sure you kind of comb them out first before you use them. But yeah, so I'm hoping that this is just, I don't have to sand anymore. Hopefully I can just put a coat on maybe fall, and then spring, fall, spring, fall. Maybe I don't have to sand anymore. Let's hope so, because I'm getting sick of sanding. Oh, you can see it working in right now over here. It's almost gone. So you're not going to get a glossy finish on this. This is going to be more of like a satin or a flat looking finish, which is kind of the bummer. But if you go that route, it's like leaving a film on your wood, and that's what breaks down. So that's just not going to be something you can sustain in the environment. A film coating will not be sustainable for basically over a year. So we're going to try penetrating oil today and see how this plays out this year. There. Yeah, this finish has got like an amber hue to it. It's got the cedar look built into it, so it'll be interesting to see how the color holds out. But yeah. So that's it, folks. Our picnic table is got a coat. Hello, folks. How you guys doing? I just thought I'd show you the picnic table after one day. Obviously, I was hoping the rain would stop for at least 24 hours, but it came in last night. So anyways, I'll show you what's going on with the picnic table with rain on it. Here we go. Check it out. So yeah, a little bit of pooling there, which is normal. So yeah, but I like the look. It's got a nice matte, oily finish to it, like. So yeah, I like it. Okay, folks, let's head into the greenhouse and I'll show you the experiment that I did. But anyways, you know, it's all good. Let's come on in here. So yeah, I'll show you this right now, what we got, and yeah, sure. So if you take a look at this here, they're getting pretty much pummeled by the snails. Now I have this here. I have this because remember I planted lettuce in here? Well, actually, there's some coming up again. But there was a snail in there, and they just dig right under here and to get in there. Okay, folks, just thought I'd show you this this setup here. We got, like I said, I put radishes all the way around the perimeter. But you're seeing that they're getting nailed pretty good by the snails. You can see they're biting them here and there, right here. So this is pure sand, right? And then I also have this on here because the snails would go under here and they would get my lettuce. So now I'm growing the lettuce in the house. As you can see, some pop back up again, right? So here, but yeah, the snails are a big problem. But anyways, the size of these the radishes compared to these are bigger. They're bigger in here, and they look like they got a little more, obviously they got more compost and they got more fertile soil here. Here there's not enough. It's just, they'll grow, and we're gonna see what happens. It's still, the debate is still out, but pretty much the sand needs to be mixed with some type of soil, I think. So that's what we found out so far. It was a slower germination in this pot, even though the soil was warmer than this. But the germination was a little bit faster in this, and you can see it's leaving out now already. So, and then that's really about my experiment right now. But when you have a leaky, well, when you have ground here, you're going to have snails, and they're going to come up, and you know, they're everywhere. They come in here at night and they'll just start feasting on your stuff. So that's just the way it is, I guess. But yeah, so there it is. My experiment. I think the sand will work, but it doesn't have enough nutrients in it compared to this. So see my little birdhouse there? The chickadee was in there. The chickadee. I think he was just in there. He's checking out his new home. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like your home, chickadee? Do you like your home? Hi, girl. How you doing? Yeah, the chickadee, they're my favorite. They're fun to watch. They're little hyper dogs. Hi, Chirpy. How you doing? See, look how friendly they are. Yeah, she was checking her home out here. I hope she takes it. I built it just for her. Let's see if I can get a little closer. You can usually get pretty close to these guys. Hi, girly. Hi. How you doing? I hope you like your new home. Folks, how you guys doing? Well, it's that time of year again. I'm going to be getting these pineapple plants infused with some calcium carbide. So right here it is. Calcium carbide. So we'll get started with this process. We want to induce flowering. So we're in April right now. I think that's a good time. Then I would say by October, November, we'll have harvest of the fruit. So let's get started. Thanks. Okay, this is the pineapple plant we're going to start right here. This is a young one. I had one last year, and I think she's ready for one more. So we'll start with this one. Okay, folks, let's get started here. I'll start with this one right here. This is where it was last year, right down in here. We'll get this one right here. This one looks like the one we need to do. Drop some in there. Drop a couple in there. A couple rocks. There. And then we'll give it some water. That should do it. I love that smell. So anyways, that's all you got to do. I would definitely wait. You're probably going to be about, I would say 6 weeks is a safe bet. 3 to 6 weeks, but again, more on the 6 weeks side of it. So there you have it. This is looking really happy. These are easy, easy plants to take care of. And folks, this is the mother plant. This is the plant that's been going nutso, as you can see here. Just unbelievable, really. But so you can see where we had pineapples in the past. Here we had a pineapple. Here we had a pineapple. And here we had a pineapple. So these you can't wait, but here's a little pup coming. So that's good. But I'm going to choose this guy right here. This one right here. And that'll be enough. I don't want to do that. This one back here is actually ready too, but okay, folks, this is the curl right here. Drop some more goodies in there. Get a little powder in there too. That should do it. And pour some water in there. That should do it. Well, hello folks, how are you doing? I'm going to repot this pineapple. See how the soil kind of, look at that, it's down about 2 inches. We're going to repot it up a little bit, kind of straighten this guy out a little bit. Probably do some trimming of the roots. So let's get this guy out of here. Yeah. Boy, she's in there. So there's your root. Not nice size. Get rid of some of this dead stuff here. Pineapples are easy to grow. They're a piece of cake. Let me just trim off this here a little bit. Nice. Yeah, these are pretty much no-brainer plants. Throw a little more soil in there. probably just going to trim this off here. Yeah, that's perfect. Just tuck those guys right in there. Try to get this more straight. So nice. This one's ready to be, it's ready to be, it's old enough to promote fruit. So we're going to let it re-root itself a little bit here, and then we'll give it some, there. So they like to reach for the sun, so, you know, that's why they grow kind of crooked. Ready to promote fruit soon here. We'll give him a good watering, and that should be it. I won't fertilize just yet. These don't need a lot of fertilizer, but so there, that's nice and straight in there. That's what we want. There, that was a quick pineapple plant transplant. Again, they're very easy to grow. Just, you know, water them once a week, and you can fertilize if you like during their fruiting period, or if you're trying to produce fruit. So I think that's a good time to do it. But these are easy to grow. Once you get one of these fruited, and then it'll shoot off some pups. So you'll be good to go. Like my pot, it was like a what did I pay for this pot? Like $2, $3. It's an old Italian pot. See you later. Bye.